to some questions that are really common when we come across, um, importing. So I want to definitely address that. So let's address a few questions here. Will importing new data overwrite existing accounts or create duplicates? So we just saw that example in which duplicates for contacts were created. However, accounts cannot be duplicated. The only way to do that is, well, there's no really way to do that. If you create an account called the Pizza Place, and then you create another account called the Pizza Place LLC, two different accounts will be created because they are recognized as totally different entities. But you cannot duplicate any of those per se. Now, contacts again can be duplicated because you can have a person with the same name, same address, maybe different email, and they might be completely different people. They might be the same person. Again, we'll address duplicates and how to manage those in a little bit. The next question, do I have to map all fields during the import or can I skip some? As you notice, we skipped a few because they didn't pertain to the section that we were trying to import. If they don't pertain to the account, then we skip them. If they don't pertain to the contact, then we skip those because we might have already imported those in a previous step, or we will import them in a future step. So that's a good question. It gets confusing in the beginning when you see the green check mark and the exclamation mark. How do I change folder structures before or after importing? So as you saw, there is a drop-down menu, so you can choose your folder to import or to apply to everybody. But once it's applied, you can't delete that. But if you want to add folders on top of what already exists, maybe you are missing a 2025 folder, that are coming up next year, then all you have to do is apply a folder template to everyone. And yesterday I showed you how to apply folder templates in bulk, and we will reference that today as well. How can I update custom fields for imported accounts after the initial import? So some of these custom fields that we imported need to be reviewed. You can go into templates and the template section and you will see something called custom fields in which you can open all of those details, delete them if you don't want them, if you created a custom field by accident, which is really, really common when you don't know how to map things correctly. It'll create these fields that you had no idea that you created. What happens if I make a mistake with tags during the import? Can I fix this in bulk? Yes, you can. Remember, I added this additional tag so I can identify which accounts I imported today. And we'll take a look a little bit later how to manage that.